Hello everybody, welcome to Game 1 of the Grand Final of Blood Bowl Super League Invitational Winter 2025. We have Br1ght and his Undead up against Diomed and his Necromantic. Br1ght won the toss, chose to receive. They are resurrection teams, so there is no star player points advancement, there's no, deaths don't stay for the next games. They've got, it's NAF style, so we've got 6 skills for the Undead, 7 skills for the Necro, some guard, some mighty blow, some block on wrestle on both teams. There you go, pretty easy to do for the skills and stuff. The builds, pretty obvious, very exciting. They're both from Russia, funnily enough. Br1ght and Diomed are both Russian. Hello, Kolian, also Russian. So, it's been a bit of Russian dominance, honestly, in the playoffs. So 3 out of 4 in the semi-finals were Russians. Now, of course, Br1ght was, you could say Br1ght was somewhat lucky to make the playoffs due to my 4 draws that could have all been wins. But, let's not dwell on how absolutely fantastic I am and how I definitely should have won the group. But he's made it here. Well done. He's got a touchback. So obviously the block ghoul has it. It is somewhat curious, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, right? From like they're pretty good at athletics and stuff, right? Like it's a big country, isn't it? And amazingly, Americans are like rubbish at Blood Bowl for some reason. So, yeah. Like it's not really. I don't know. It's not surprising. I guess it's just quirky. Like, I guess they don't do much in tabletop because they're not in NAF, and they don't have it's. I guess on tabletop it's got the same problems as America, right? Of like being a big old country where it's hard to go places. Though I guess with most of the civilizations in like Moscow, etc., isn't it? So maybe it's not. But then I guess America, most of the civilizations in like New York and and Los Angeles and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? Blood Bowl isn't that popular in America, but they've got to go long distances, haven't they? Like to play, like they've got to drive hours and hours and hours to go places in America, haven't they? It's weird. Like you can't comprehend it as an Englishman how like big America is, and like Russia's kind of similar, isn't it? It's a big old country. So maybe that's a factor in it not being popular on tabletop. But yeah, you'd think they've all got nerds, right? That play board games and video games. So there's no real reason for it to not be popular in America. In terms of overall popularity, the tabletop tournaments kind of make sense, just based on the size of the countries. But then I've got no idea about the tabletop scene in Russia, of course. Yeah. Well, that's because we've got bigger brains than the filthy Yanks. That's just a joke. That was just a joke that I made. Don't really hate on Yanks at all. It's just a joke. Oh wow, Dimmy, do you want to come into the commentary, Dimmy? I am here. Oh my God, we've got the Knobfather himself. Hello, Dimmy.
How are you, Jimmy?
Oh, I'm fantastic, thank you. How are you, Dimmy?
I'm very well, very well.
Wonderful.
What an exciting game!
It is, isn't it? Yes, it's so exciting that nothing's happened for a minute, and I've just gone on a wild wander about playing Blood Bowl in America and Russia. But I'm glad you're here to save the game, Dimmy. Would you like to talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
I would, yeah, and how you can improve it by playing it in America, because the peasants are not as hard. So this is the final, right?
Yes, yeah, game 1 of the final, yep.
Game 1, so this is best of 3 or best of 5?
It's best of 2.5.
2.5, right, okay. If it's a draw, then it's the next result wins, right?
Yes, exactly, yeah. So it's best of
but
2.5.
if that draws, then there'll be a third game, right?
Exactly.
Ooh,
exactly.
Exciting.
It's over in 2 games if there's a decisive result, which is what happened with Br1ght. Br1ght beat Wenteros 2-0, then he beat him 1-0. So Br1ght won in 2. Yes. Wood Elves. No, Wood Elves. Wenteros was Wood Elves.
Oh, was he?
Yep. And then
I hate this matchup for Undead. This is
yeah, me too. Yeah.
I really struggle in this one, and like it's Diomed as well.
Yes,
absolutely. Like
he's offered
Come on,
up,
man.
Come on, man. He's offered up a ghoul as a hit, though, hasn't he? So I mean, you've got to nail a ghoul here, and if you get lucky, yeah. Well, either you've got to blitz. You've got to blitz one of the ghouls, and if you get lucky, you're pretty happy, aren't you?
It's annoying that zombie's in that square, because otherwise you could get a follow-up hit with a mummy on the blodger.
Yes.
Very annoying. Tactical zombie on the floor. Hang on. Is Br1ght not carrying on a zombie? What's going on?
He's a beginner, isn't he? He's put it on this movement 7 blodger for some reason.
Wasting his movement 7 blodger completely. Look at all those free zombies he's got. Like,
what a fool.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. So yeah, the winner of this will get a direct ticket to the World Championship, which isn't the real Super League, Chiagan. That is the World Championship. I mean, this is ultimately, you know, the Super League is a World Championship qualifier, and with that in mind, Seabros and Olivier Dulac are in the semi-final of the Chalice, so one of those will not be taking part next season.
What, against each other or in separate semis?
Against each other. So one of those will guaranteed not be in Super League.
Do you remember what they've qualified? I know it's not relevant, but do you know what they've qualified? Is it Seabros Dark Elves or
Seabros is Orcs and Olivier Dulac is Dark Elves.
Oh wow, that is weird. It is weird.
Yeah.
Is this the one wolf necro as well?
It is, yep, it is.
And he got through to the final, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's a testament to the build or whether it's just a testament to Diomed being completely OP at Blood Bowl.
It's it's a bit of both, I think. I think it is a bit of both. I mean, he is incredible at Blood Bowl. But I played the one wolf build, and it is quite good actually. But I'm not as good as him. Yeah, I'm not as good as him. Obviously, I'm not as good as him at Necro specifically. I think.
Well, this wolf's getting punched, and if it gets removed, then this game's going to get significantly easier. And what I would also say is the one wolf build is probably slightly weaker against Undead than it is against other races.
Maybe.
Because you want to claw the mummies, right? And oh my god, he's double skulled.
Yeah, and you've only got one way of doing it. Yeah.
Full reroll. He hasn't got anyone who can foul him though, sadly. Unless mate, full send it. Guard white foul. Let's go.
That would be utterly unhinged.
What would Mr. Page do? I mean, the mighty blow one doesn't even have to dodge. Like, let's go.
Yeah, so funnily enough, he's tried to blitz the Wraith but rolled a 1. So now he doesn't get to move at all.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, he could have just hit the goal, right?
Yeah, he could have done, but then...
Well, that would have been a 1D on the Wraith as well, no? With the guard there?
No, he's got these. He would have hit this one, right? So he'd be there, and he's got a guard and a normal assist.
Oh, but isn't the... Oh, and he's got the zombie assist. Yeah.
I'm sharing my screen, by the way, if you don't want to be behind.
Yeah, love it. Go on, share away. I love sharing with you, Jim.
Yeah. We have qualified pundits, not really Talakas, not really, but Dimmy is the knob father, and I've played Blood Bowl before.
I think Andre is now the knob father. Really, I feel like I'm just the knob prophet. Like, you know, I predicted the coming of the knob father, and then they arrived this Christmas, the Christmas miracle. Is that a KO? KO on a zombie, right? That was a zombie.
Yeah. Yep. Wait,
Oh
no,
no, that
that's
was
his
the guard
zombie.
white.
That was a guard white, yeah.
Oh,
I looked at Diomed zombie. I was like, yeah, he's knocked out his own zombie with that block. Oh, this guy was left there. He's going to get surfed, isn't he? I mean, I think you should just surf this zombie, honestly.
Yeah.
It's early in the half.
knocking over the mummy's decent though.
Yeah, but you're not losing a lot if you just take
I think you
that.
can knock over them. No, you can't. No, that's what he said. So you're getting his wolf out. He can't get his wolf out.
He can't get his wolf out.
Maybe he has to blitz the ghoul with the wolf. He can't do that either, really.
Not really. Well, he could bring both of these up, right? He could bring both of these up.
He's got to get the wolf out of there, Jim. For me, he's got to get. Mind you, if you just leave him on the floor, well, he's going to get fouled, isn't he? That's the thing. Well, is he going to get fouled?
Yeah, not easy to free a zombie to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's blitzing him out. Yeah, he's going.
Yeah,
like the guaranteed removal.
Yeah, plenty of time left in the half. Just get rid of him.
If he kills him.
Dimmy is the Lord of Darlo, yeah. Oh, he gets a removal. I mean, he got a removal anyway, but does it stick?
It doesn't. It does. It does to me. Yeah. So 2 removals in 1 turn from Diomed. And this matchup is quickly going south.
Yep.
This is what I hate, and then I end up feeling under pressure to score early. Like Necro are relatively good at scoring like quickly, and then you just down players 1-1 at half time, and then nightmare.
Yeah, it's funnily enough. Sorry, carry on.
I was just gonna say you just get desperate and you just blitz golems with Mighty Blow, praying that they'll get removed, and they never do. Like that's the thing. And then like you're doing it stupidly, like it doesn't even make sense in the turn, but you're so desperate to try and get back on track.
Whoa!
Oh my God,
well, there we go. He gave him that blitz, and he took it.
And it was a blitz with a wrestler, like the most effective kill skill in Blood Bowl, you know. So
yeah, that's twice he's hung out the ghouls to get blitzed, and first time he didn't take it, second time he did, he got lucky with a removal. No regen on that ghoul, very unlucky from
yeah, huge regen fail.
And yes, it's game 1. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen there. I forgot to put that on.
Oh, it's actually looking all right now.
Yeah, big difference in it getting that removal.
Hang on.
No, you're not. It wasn't on when you asked, Pucky. I put it on afterwards.
Is there anything we can do here?
There's something we can do.
Yeah, I think so.
There is very much something we can do.
I need to make this bigger. Well, hey!
There is very much something we can do at the moment, but whether it will be done or not is anybody's guess. And it obviously might get fixed as well. But not like that.
Fix me, Jimmy!
Oh God, don't say that. So yes, there is a cunning chain push on here. Now, whether it will be gone for or not, we'll find out. But there is a cunning chain play on. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he needs to GFI. Oh, he can surf the freaking ball. Oh my God, that's like with uphills though. Oh, are we not allowed to talk about this? We're not. He can't surf the ball anymore. Oh, what a letdown.
I don't think he could surf the ball. It's very hard to get both of these in.
He could have surfed it with uphill into uphill.
It would have been very hard to fill this square. You'd have had like do.
You don't need to fill that square, do you?
Yeah.
You need to fill the one above the golem, and
you just need to fill this one, and then this one.
So it would have been a couple of GFIs, but he literally could have surfed the ball there.
Yeah, he could have done. Maybe he should have done.
On double uphills, yeah.
Maybe he should have done though, eh? My play was to chain the flesh golem in.
You could have just jumped over with a flesh golem. You could have just jumped over the wolf with a flesh golem.
Yeah, just roll a 6. Yeah.
Yeah, and then double 6 it.
I mean, it was very easy to chain the flesh golem.
No, Jim. Just assert dominance. Leap in.
Yeah, I like chaining the flesh golem in, but you know, that didn't happen. No cunning chains were made. A super surfing witch elf. I mean, block and juggernaut is all you need, isn't it? Plus strength.
I thought it was love.
What?
Love is all you need?
Oh yeah. Right. Probably should have moved this fleshy, eh?
What turn are we on? It's very early for the undead as well,
Yeah.
so like, you don't have to do too much here as Necro.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as much as it is fun that it's possible to surf the ball, obviously you'd probably be throwing the game away by even attempting it. So it's like,
yeah. The fleshy one was a bit probably not worth doing.
It's a bit spicy, especially on turn 4. Like if it's turn 7 or turn 8, then like it changes, right? But
yeah. The Ogre's just going to hit the ball with a wraith anyway. I know he's already blitzed, but he's going to get double wraiths in front.
The werewolf is going to get punched by a mummy though.
Yeah, but he's got double sidestep basing the ball.
I mean, the great thing about ghouls is they have this wonderful skill called dodge.
Oh,
and
do yours have dodge?
Well, my ghouls?
Yeah, mine don't.
Sometimes they do.
Mine don't.
Very rarely.
I've never had a ghoul pass a dodge in my entire life.
Oh, well, whether they pass them is a different story. They normally kill themselves failing a dodge. But they do get to fail it twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I famously lost to Knobs after my ghoul 1 in 9 to dodge and killed himself.
There you go. Knobs OP.
That was the beginning. That was the beginning of the Knobs OP movement.
Was it? Because he rolled some bad dice.
and I blocked with a mummy against a bodyguard and rolled a both down and a push and and that was it. I just completely was like, these are OP. These are OP.
Fair enough.
They're just unbeatable. Like, how does anyone play against this team?
Yeah.
True story.
Nobody has ever made as good an assessment as that in history, Dimmy. Well done.
I mean, who would have known that they'd go on to win the World Championships, be the highest win rate at Eurobowl, and also win my tournament, Fulian's tournament, like, you know, like 2 of the best tabletop tournaments in England.
Almost like they've been mistiered sometimes. Who could have predicted that? I could have predicted that.
OP.
Oh, he's done a 1 in 9. He's got a re-roll. He does not 1 in 81. Gets the knockdown. This was a dangerous mark by Diomed, but he gets away with it. Sucks off a re-roll. Doesn't have his fleshy die.
Yeah, only 1 re-roll left for the undead. Surely he's dodging back here.
He has to. Yeah. There's no
He's got to do
blocking
3
out.
dodges there.
There's no. I guess there is a blocking out way, right? He can put this ghoul in, and he can 1D him. But then if he's got to pow him to get him, and then he's got to pow the other. So he's made the dodge. He's rolled a 1, and if dodge does come into play, well, there you go. Dimmy was right. Dodge OP.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's so early in the drive. It's pretty nice. I don't know if I would have stood next to the zombie.
He can't uphill you really. Oh.
Now he's got to make the big one.
He might move the free one now. Okay. I thought he might have moved the free one now that he's got those 2 out in front, but I would have maybe he's gone 1 wider with this guy, right?
Nah, I think I like safe moves last, Jimmy.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like if you've got a free player, like just roll a load of dice before you move him. That's always the play.
Yeah, he definitely could have moved that one earlier. But never mind.
He's trying to induce Hill. Yeah, thanks for the raid, cool troop. Yeah,
he's trying to induce an Artemis heart attack.
Yeah, just slipping a few incorrect moves.
Why hasn't he stood him up yet? Why?
Triple pow. They're like old school BB dice as well. They're like
Mm.
the second edition, no?
Third.
Third. Sorry, guys. I let you down. Third edition.
First was like, you know, a cardboard pitch with cardboard cutout players. Second edition was the polystyrene pitch with, you know, plastic miniatures, and then third edition was the Warhammerization of it when it went back to cardboard and grass and block dice and became, you know, roughly the game that we play now.
Yeah, I owned a third edition. Well, I say I owned it. I borrowed it off a kid from school and never gave it back.
So stole then, Dimmy.
Borrowed.
Stole.
Extended borrowed. He never asked for it back. It wasn't stolen. If he asked for it back, he would have got it. He would have got it back.
Incredible. It's very kind of you.
Oh.
Ooh, interesting. Blitzes
I wonder
him.
if he dodges this wolf.
Yeah, maybe now. Yeah, so he blitzes him because he's got block, right? But I don't know why he's taking so long. He's got block.
The Undead. He won. Well, I can't think what else he would have wanted. Why do you want a power? So he wants to. I'm not sure, Jim. He maybe thought it was the wrestle one that's dead. I don't know. And then he pushed him and then followed anyway. Didn't follow and then followed.
Well, yeah, you might as well, right? When you've got movement left.
1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know, Jim. What happened there? Maybe a bit of playoff nerves.
Yeah, maybe. That was very strange. I mean, I get you wanting this guy, you know, in this square for some reason, but it's not worth not knocking a guy over. No way for me. Is it
it's because he wanted him in that square.
I mean, that has to be the reason, doesn't it? But
it does, I guess.
It's going to double rush here. Oof.
Yeah.
He's
The
gonna
problem
do
is with the way he's done it. Oh yeah. I was going to say the problem is with this is he's left the potato on the left side, but with the wolf dodge, it might be alright now.
Yeah, that covers a potato. The wolf is the best potato peeler in the business, isn't it? Pretty much.
I mean, potatoes are immune to claw, but you know.
Well, not really. But yeah, no, they're quite good, right? They've got frenzy, so they've got their movement 8. They can reach anything and they can hit it twice. They're pretty good at like catching breakaways.
Well, Ghouls are AV8 plus, right?
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's not about the claw. It's about catching breakaways, right? You don't really care if you break AV. It's more about.
He's actually by pushing that zombie, he's given him a chain out.
Yeah, well, yeah, he has, yeah.
Yeah, so like I know it's a 1D, but
yeah, I don't know why he didn't take the both down.
He could hit this guy, dodge out the wrestle or the other one, and tag the ghoul. Then he's got a 2D chain out, and then he's got the other ghoul free to tag the wolf. So maybe he just tags the wolf and then potatoes with the ghoul.
Yeah.
And then if he pows the chain out, he frees the white as well. So
yes,
really, I feel like that is an unforced error, as we say in tennis.
Yeah. Big mistake from Diomed, I would think. I mean, who knows what he's thinking in his head? It seems like a big mistake, a brain fart of.
I mean, he's probably just thinking like, why am I not playing nobility constantly? I think that's running through both players' minds at this stage.
I don't think so, Dimmy.
Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I thought just having a guess. That's huge pow there.
Huge.
So the question is, do you do the ghoul dodge to make this a 2D to chain out the ball, or do you just 1D it?
I think you have to do the dodge. The question could have been, could you have blitzed with the zombie? With the mummy, so that you could have just stood there and then made it a 2 without having to dodge.
Yeah, but then if you blitz with the mummy, you're freeing the golem afterwards.
Yes.
Which is sub Gucci in my humble opinion.
Wow.
I am HO.
But now this is adding a 1 in 9, which I guess you've just got to do, haven't you?
Yeah, but the 1 in 9 also completes the screen between the mummies.
Well, he's not done that. He's blitzed on there, a 2+ to get away, so he's going to dodge with the ball.
Okay, I don't hate this.
I do.
I don't. I mean,
I do. I think dodging with this guy was way better.
No,
but when he gets the ghoul through, it's going to be like a really secure position. Because that ghoul, whichever one he dodges first, is going to go.
Yeah.
There. Oh.
But he could have had this anyway, right? With the same amount of dodges, he would have been in exactly the same spot. Except he'd have this ghoul would be here as well.
Well, that ghoul.
Or
he
here.
didn't dodge that ghoul.
This ghoul would have been here, so like you'd have been paid pretty much in exactly the same spot. But with doing a 2 dice blockless instead of a 1 dice with block, and his dodge would have been less of a critical fail than like if he failed the dodge with a ball carry. There's a chance of him losing, right? Because the block ghoul here just picks it up.
But I mean, if he gets the push on the 2D on the zombie, then he still has to do the dodge anyway, which is
then he still does the blitz that he did, right? He could still do the blitz that he did with a
I see.
With a white. So.
But then again, if he gets a push on that one, then he still has. Oh no, he can push it away then, can't he? Yeah. Like
he had to dodge anyway. The way he did it, he had to dodge away from the fleshy. So I think the chain was better, but understandable, right? In the heat of the moment versus Diomed, in the final.
I can imagine it's not very hot where they are right now, Jim.
Yeah. Right.
Siberia.
I don't think they're in Siberia, but yeah.
The heat of the moment might be -7 degrees.
I mean, we don't know how many bottles of vodka they've drunk. It might be
made from potatoes.
Yeah. Average Joe, thank you very much. Staying fantastic for 3 glorious months. Oh yeah, glorious grand final. Big pout. So he has got the potato away, but the thing is, if Diomed can just stop him stalling, he'll be all right, won't he? So that's why he's not trying to hit the ball or anything. He's blitzing the defensive school. He's going to pull that.
He's going to tag him and he's going to slap it round the front of that goal.
Probably, yeah. I think that might be a rush.
1, 2,
it is.
3, 4.
But I think he'll do that. You might just tag him from the.
You might just tag the side.
Because that does keep a screen there and stuff.
Well, yeah, I'd tag him from the side.
This is what he's thinking about, isn't it? Where it's worth.
The problem is with tagging him from the side is it means that he can dodge out and get higher up.
Oh, it's a rush just to tag him. So double rush seems quite a bit better, actually. I think he'll double rush.
But if he fails it, he might kill his only goal.
Exactly, and if you fail the first one, it really sucks that you committed to doing the second one. So he just does single rush. I did like the double rush, I've got to be honest with you.
He's got to hit 3 goals this turn.
Yep.
Didn't take the both down, wow.
Well, he gets the follow-up hit. Does use dodge. Doesn't just choose to get killed. Interesting play.
Absolute professional. These two must have played against each other a lot.
Yes, yeah, I think they are like sparring partners, if you like. A bit like Elliot and Rick. They're the playing.
I used to love watching their practice games for the Chalice. Yeah. Elliot's getting absolutely annihilated by Rick in all the practice games. Yeah.
I don't know if that happens between these two or not, but. Yeah, I think that's what these guys. Oh, he's failed the foul appearance. This is his last re-roll. Does he re-roll it? No, he doesn't. He stays down.
His on the floor.
Yep, I did wonder if he was going to blitz him with the mummy. I thought would have been the play, but he didn't.
Well, oh my god, he's failed the dodge. This could be GG.
He's failed the dodge.
This could be GG. And
it could be.
The other end.
It times out a 9. He makes the pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then how much cover? He can't get a lot of cover for it. Without
the
dodges and stuff. Yeah,
the Wraith dodges. Is a dodge blitz, right? You dodge blitz the Wraith, or you just dodge the Wraith and then assist the Wolf blitz.
I think you have to dodge blitz with the Wraith because
You think?
You want it standing somewhere.
You don't want to greed the claw hit on the Wraith.
No, you need
on the white.
Well, it depends how good like standing there is as the white, right? I guess, but probably.
Yeah,
not
I
enough.
really like just greeding it and killing everything. I kill everything.
I guess you could go there with a Wraith, right? Yeah, dodge there with a Wraith. That's
1,
pretty
2,
decent.
3,
yeah, that's
4,
an okay
5,
square with a
6. Yeah.
So that means the ball can come out to here. Oh, well, he's going to reroll the pickup.
Oh, mate, imagine he fails this.
He failed the pickup and it's gone. No, it's gone back to him and he's caught it.
It's a turnover, so.
Yeah. He's probably getting served.
Here?
Well, not probably. There's a decent chance of him getting served.
You
No reroll. No, he still goes reroll Br1ght. So yeah, he's going to just dodge 2D, I think, with a blitzer, right?
Well, that's what I mean. But then if you stand up the ghoul, then is he in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the Geofire.
Yeah.
But if the ball scatters down south, like that's the score gone, right? But if you kill the ghoul,
got a ghoul back here to pick it up.
No, I mean like if you kill the ghoul, if you kill the Necro ghoul, there's no ghouls for Necro. Yeah. He's down to a wolf.
Yeah, no, I mean he's got the ghoul here for the pickup if it goes down there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, no, it'd be so it's either going in on this diagonal, or this diagonal.
I think he's standing the ghoul, dodging the white, and doing the 2D blitz.
And if it comes there, you do have this ghoul to pick it up. So.
And if it goes up, you got the wrestle ghoul.
Yeah, you've got 2 ghouls in places to get it. So yeah, I think you stand this one up and blitz on 2.
Oh mate, if this ghoul dies,
he doesn't. He goes.
Oh,
for
he's
one.
dodging and doing the 1D.
No way!
Oh man, regen fail. Didn't even stand him up either, so he just walks away. Holy
God!
Holy
God!
Incredible scenes.
That is unbelievable.
Incredible scenes.
That is unbelievable. Wow.
Somewhere in Siberia, there's just a man screaming off in the distance. You're a neighbour of Br1ht's if you can hear it.
The only man in Russia screaming right now.
Yeah. Oh my god. You know what that means, don't you? It means he's KO'd. Guard White's not coming back at half time as well.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Comedy Mega is the only thing that happens.
What a horrendous turn.
Brutal. Oh mate, it's so bad, isn't it? 1 in 9 the dodge. I've got a sliver of hope because he's 1 in 9 the pickup. Bam! 1 in 9 into death. Oh god.
I mean, I'm glad I'm here to witness this.
Yeah, it's great for us. Horrific for Br1ght. Gotta feel for Br1ght.
Amazing for us. Like I really like Diomed, but I really hate Necro, and I really like Undead. So I feel like I'm slightly supporting the Undead. Like, but yeah, I mean that was just brilliant either way. Like, I really enjoyed that.
Yes, yeah, I meant as a neutral rather than like a Diomed.
No, I meant like I've got so many mixed emotions going on in this game, but like that was just so like hilarious.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it anyway.
Punter agrees.
It's like when the worst possible thing happens to someone, like I really enjoy it because it's not happened to me. Like it's I don't know. It's
crazy things like that are always cool to watch as a neutral. I mean,
it's why people, I reckon, prefer to watch Blood Bowl than actually play it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. One of the reasons, yeah. Should he have rushed that turn? Because he's in range now at double rushes, but
get pushed out.
Yeah, Br1ght could dodge double rush with him, or he could.
I think the short answer to that, Jim, is yes.
Yeah, or he could dodge with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge, rush, 1D. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Look.
He was probably like so hard into a laughing fit that he forgot the GFI.
Yeah. Oh, he's got dodge.
Oh, he's made it.
He's got the full pow.
Full pow.
And the AV break.
Break. Is he dead? Oh, what a shame.
Unbelievable. Well, the extra square wouldn't have made a difference, but the AV break means that that's defended the score, right?
Well, and the scatter as well,
Yeah.
Because it could have scattered back through the goal, and then the wolf could have dodged out, picked it up on a 4+, dodged out again and scored.
Yep.
I mean, is there anyone that can hand it off to him? No. Oh, he's got a Wraith.
Oh yeah, the Wraith could just pick it up and hand it off to him. No, that is defend. I mean, that's fair. Like, I mean, he got so screwed by the dice Br1ght that it's kind of.
It's like, yeah, this is one of the games where both lads are probably not enjoying it very much. Although I'd still rather be Diomed at this stage.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's defended the score, hasn't he? And he's made a big Kaz. The mighty Br1ght is gone. Maybe the guard is gone as well. And yeah, I mean, he's probably not going to get a surf here, is he? But he's going to get some hits.
But all 4 ghouls still on the bitch for the undead.
True, only one ghoul for
the two mighty blow mummies. And like you say, only 2 ball handlers for Necromantics, like realistic ball handlers, unless he's like a proper pro player who likes to carry on zombies, like, you know.
Yeah, I heard zombie ball carriers were the best.
Especially from touchbacks, like you want to utilise that touchback and give it straight to a zombie.
Yep.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny if he did it just because he's only got 1 wolf and 1 ghoul.
Yeah, it's possible.
I still think it would be wrong.
Yeah.
Another KO. That's a KO goal. I took it in. I apologise. Right there.
Is there anything you can do? Probably not.
What, scoring wise? No.
No, like as in better hits, like hit the mummy. I don't think there's a way you can hit the mummy realistically. Or so he's just gonna blitz one and block the other. Oh wait, well, I wouldn't have done that. He could have blitzed this one, right? He could have blitzed this one and then.
I was
gone
seeing
2
if he could
squares
surf if he could surf the goal near the ball, but he can't.
What's he doing? Oh, he's going to double rush to get this hit. Okay, that's much better.
Yeah, maximise.
Errata.
It's the power, both down power.
And it's a KO. Could be huge.
Oh, they lost 2 goals.
Yeah, well done, Diomed. Definitely correct to do that.
And there's only 1 KO roll, so statistically he's gonna fail at one of these.
At least 1. 1.5 he's gonna fail. Oh, and a foul as well on the last one. Oh, double 1, but that's okay. He's got reserves. Well, maybe he doesn't have reserves actually, because he's got a KO. No. If his KO doesn't come back. Big KO rolls now.
Huge swing. KO stays out for Diomed, and there's a ghoul up. There's the he gets the guard, get guard white and the ghoul.
Yeah.
And he's dead white doesn't come back.
No, funny that.
He's still dead.
10 aside, right? 10 aside.
10 aside. 3 ghouls versus 2.
Yeah.
Fighting times. Been a good game. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
A good game.
If he hadn't done that foul, he'd have had 11 players. I think it was probably worth it. Because if he got a kill as well, he would have got an extra player, right? So he could have still got sent off.
What, the foul?
Yeah.
What did he foul? He fouled a goal. Yeah, and the goal's regen was likely to fail.
It's somewhat likely, yeah.
Almost guaranteed.
100% regen fail on that. So yeah, if he'd killed the ghoul, he would have got another zombie. So even if he'd been sent off on a kill, he would have still been alright. So that added a tiny sliver of equity. The tiniest. And 50% of the time you get the KO back. I think it probably is right to foul there. Whatever happens. So a bit unlucky. But overall I think Diomed's definitely had the better luck, right? Due to Br1ght's dodge fail, and then so I guess he only got the surf attempt because of Diomed's pickup fail.
I mean, Diomed did make him make the 9 dodges, right?
True, yeah, he didn't.
So one of them is bound to fail, right? But that's the thing. a lot of the times, especially when you play against elves, less so undead, but like when you're playing against elves and it is a 1 in, like sometimes the best thing you can do is force 1 in 36 dodges, because 1 in 36 times they will fail. When you're playing against undead, forcing 1 in 9 dodges, if you force 9 of them, statistically, you're gonna do something. So
it's less than that. It's something like about 4 or 5. You'd expect them to fail one. So.
Well, like if you're playing against me, it's like 1 in 2.
Yeah, so interesting. Who's this? Where's the pro? Oh, is it pro? So he gets pro on the block. Ghoul does Br1ght with that prayer
huge for the game, absolutely huge.
Huge.
Is that for the drive? It's just for the drive, right?
I think it's just for the drive, yeah. But I mean, the drive is the rest of the game at this point, isn't it?
Well, you say that, Jim.
Probably.
In this particular format, if bad things happen,
not match. It's match.
Going in early, yeah, but you're going in early and scoring, and then making it so the best result possible for Br1ght is the draw.
Yes,
isn't as bad as it would be like in another format.
Yes, it is for the rest of the match though.
Oh, what, the pro?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So those removals now make it not 10 versus 10.
Is that 3 out of 3, was it? No, it was 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. But he's got one last hit.
And he's not used the reroll.
Both down.
Oh, rolled a 7. I would have rolled a 9 there.
So wait, 6, 8, yeah, 2 out. So he's 8 versus 10. Yeah, this. I mean, only zombies out, but it's not good.
Call me insane. Call me insane. But I'd do a double GFI mummy blitz on the left golem, and then I would go for the ball with the wrestler.
You're insane, Dimmy, but I agree.
Like desperate times.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to accept that you're absolutely fudged.
Yes.
And you have to do insane things.
Fudged. I agree. No, I agree. That's a stupid move. It's kind of a stupid move, but when it's the only thing that can win you the game, it becomes the right move, even though it's a stupid move.
Yeah.
So, yep, I think that probably is what you have to do. It's how you can possibly even get the draw. Right? How do you even get a draw?
Oh yeah, if you get the score. It looks like he's going for it.
Yeah, it does.
He has to be very careful with which square he blitzes with the mummy from. He doesn't want to blitz directly.
He's just going to blitz with the
Yeah, he's done it right. He's done it right. Oh, he didn't blitz him. Oh, maybe he's blitzed him with the...
Blitz with the block.
Yeah. Oh, I quite like this. Oh, he's done it from the wrong square, though. He should have done it from the square to the left.
Well, he's got another square of movement anyway, right? So he could go somewhere afterwards.
No, I mean, like, so you could get the wrestle ghoul through and, like, dodge once, if that makes sense. Because the wrestle ghoul is going to come through the square that the Wraith is in.
Yeah, but he could move after he hit. He could move after he hit.
Oh, he can move after he hit. Okay, yeah, disregard. Yeah. I'm a moron.
Errata.
I'm an absolute moron, chat. Apologies. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise to my parents.
Your fan?
My fan, yeah, my massive fan. I could. Oh, he's got to put that in. Reroll.
Oh.
Go for the ball, man.
Yeah.
Was that double rush? That was double rush. Okay. Double rush.
No, it was just one. It was just one with a reroll.
Oh, I think I would have gone for the ball there.
Maybe. The problem is you're giving him a free hit then, aren't you? Whereas now he's got to put an assistant to hit you, and then he's got to blitz you, and whereas now, like, he has to blitz you. By just going there, he has to blitz you. Whereas if you base, then
he can blitz him into the goal for more hits as well.
Yeah, or into the wolf,
or into the wolf is probably the better one. So you blitz with the ball carrier. The problem is if the 1 in 9 wrestle.
Yeah, or he blitzes. I mean, he can blitz with the wolf. He could go either way. He could blitz with the wolf. He could just blitz away with the wolf. Yeah, I like blitzing away with the wolf better than blitzing an extra hit from anybody.
But the problem is this pro ghoul, and he's losing the battle on the left. Yeah. So the mummy can hit the golem free the white. So you don't want to go left.
Yep.
But that goal on the right is a huge problem.
Yep, and the centre is dominated by the mummy. You've got to essentially
He's got a 1D. He's got a 1D.
Yeah,
He's
you
got a
have to do
1D
that
there,
1D.
and then he's got a GFI with the zombie to tag the pro goal, I think. And then he's got to go right. And then the problem is if you, oh no, you go backwards. I guess you go backwards, but
It could kind of
backwards
just stay
sucks.
central. It could kind of stay central somehow.
Or get behind the wraiths.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
It does suck, yeah. This is
Maximum pressure from like a terrible undead team, yeah.
Yeah. Great effort from Br1ght. Though if he'd picked up the ball, he would have still have it now, wouldn't he? Because those 4 dice on the ball didn't knock him down, so maybe he should have gone for the ball and picked it up.
I would have, but I'm not saying it's right. It's just what my instinct would have told me to do.
Could be right.
Yeah, well, I would have then failed the second GFI, cast my goal, and then I would have looked like a fool.
Maybe he would have done the second rush if he hadn't failed the first one, right?
Yeah, potentially.
Maybe after using the reroll, he just thought.
I wouldn't even reroll the pickup, to be honest. I'd just slap it in.
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have rerolled the pickup, but I would have. Maybe after using burning 1 reroll, he's like, I'm not going to burn 2. So yeah, just stand behind the wraiths here and then use him, so it's only a 1. Though he can free the guarder here, can't he? And this is a very
if you stand there as well, is he can chain you into the wrestle.
Like, so maybe you have to stand there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just stand here and just give him the free. But then he's just a dodge, so oh god, it's a disaster.
I think he's going to dodge the zombie off the mummy. Oh, if he 1 in 9's this.
Yeah, he's in pickle. Oh, he has 1 in 9'd it.
Oh, perfect scatter though.
Yeah, incredible scatter.
Can we 1D this zombie onto the ball?
No.
Sorry,
no to Bucky. No to Bucky. I just answered that in the set as if I was talking to you. No, just one game today. Just 1 game today, Bucky. 1 game today. Didn't get the knockdown.
No, but he's got 1 more go at it. He's got like a 1D with the golem. No. He's got 2D with the blitzer, the wraith.
Or he's got a 2D with a zombie.
I like the wraith because you only need this guy to cancel the wolf assists and then punch. Then we just 1D and. Oh, he's letting push him.
Wow.
Because now it's a 2D because he just frees the guard. Oh no! He has to dodge still because of the zombie. So this isn't. Oh, and he's pushed him to the wrong square.
Ow.
Oh, is he going to go all the way around? 1, 2, 3,
I think he has
4,
to.
5, 6. Now that's a rush, just to make it.
He could double rush, couldn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Oh my god, what a square that is.
Oh, that's him. That's incredible. Well spotted, Jim.
Thanks, Tim.
It's amazing, like how you can see so much when you count the squares. Like, it's almost leveling you up from a level 2 coach to a level 3 coach. Like when you actually count the squares on the board.
Yeah. Hopefully one day I'll be able to be a level 4 coach.
yeah. Whoa.
Oh, he doesn't do it. He only makes 1.
He's not seen it.
Oh man, I feel like it's so much better being there.
Do you know what? I wouldn't have necessarily seen that. Like maybe I wouldn't have seen that. And he powers him. And now we got pro. Oh, if he picks it up with pro, French kiss.
Oh. And look, see, if this guard was here, he'd have the blitz with an assist.
Yeah.
And the tackle zone on end.
It was an extra 1 in 6 though.
It was.
Let's not go mad.
It was, but I think it had to be done. Oh, I mean, look, he's made 2 1 in 6s to get the assist anyway. So yeah.
Holy dice rolls, Batman.
Wow, this is a major
pickle. Can he
pickle.
blitz him from below?
He's not going to.
Do it. Full power, no.
He could have done if he wanted. Oh, he pros it into a power!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That is insane.
This is absolute cinema. This is absolute cinema. This is Blood Bowl. Holy! He needs to do the GFI because you don't want to allow him to hit him into more hits.
Yeah.
So this is why I would do the GFI.
Yeah. Yep.
And now, if I'm right, I'm looking at the flesh golem dodge for the 2D. Is that the best option? Or I think
Wraith.
maybe
The Wraith can get there. You can free up this Wraith. And then
what?
And then I don't know, but you can free up this Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then dodge off and hit him on 2D.
I guess he can hit the wrestle. And then 1 into 2 with the wolf, and then the wraith can come through. But then maybe we're dodging the ghoul out. Oh, but then if we don't dodge the ghoul out, it's only a 1. No. I think we can put the 2 zombies on the right to assist the wrestler, like hitting the wrestler with the zombie. Then we 1 into 2 with
Not
the
that you
wolf.
can't with this zombie because he's just stood up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that completely ruins my plan. Yeah, yeah. Alright, disregard.
Oh, he stood this guy up. That was my blitz. I would have brought this zombie back into here to trap this guy a bit. I'd have put this one into here. I'd have 1D'd the mummy. It's a 2+, right, to free the other ghoul. Then 1 into 2 up here, and then move this guy through, and then dodge this guy off for a 2D.
Yeah, quite like that. But like in relation to a 4+ dodge with a 2+ GFI into 2D.
Yeah, no, it's not terrible.
Is it? It's not. I think your way is better.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't think it's much better.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Your way has better failure states, I think. Whereas if you just fail the flesh golem dodge, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's just lost game. Whereas now.
But then the 1 into 2 is like not easy, right?
Oh well, he's going to. So he's doing all of this, and then he's doing the fleshy blitz last. So he's kind of combined hours.
Better,
Yeah, he's kind of combined hours.
3. Dead golem.
I mean, he has to re-roll this.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's thinking about. No.
I mean, I think you just score here as well. I think you just score. With 8 players, I think you just fucking bang it in.
I think I would. Yeah, and 3 of them are KOs, right? So he could be up to 11, right?
Yeah, he could be.
It's our game. This is an absolutely crazy game. This is cinema.
The pro is unbelievable, isn't it? That the pro like fired and got him the sack. I kind of hate Preston Nuffle, to be honest.
Oh my god, he didn't even dance. Wow.
Outrageous.
That's a massive equity leak in his game there. I think how tilted he could have made Diomed by just doing some zigzags.
Yeah. He gets 2 back. Diomed gets his back, so it's 10 versus 11.
Holy moly. Diomed's only got 1 reroll as well.
Yep. And he's got 5 turns to score, so he could still get this out. He could still pull this out a draw.
And this maybe this is showing a slight weakness in the 1 wolf build. I don't know, maybe.
Not so much, right? Because he's lost a ghoul, so that would have been a wolf anyway, right? Like, okay, he's got regen, but do you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, they've both got 3 agile players.
Barriers, yeah.
Yeah, whichever way they do it.
Okay.
Pro OP.
Mate, leaving your ghoul on the sideline to get surfed and then getting a dead white out of it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I think Br1ght's going to feel pretty sad about that, but he's at least got a draw, so he's got to be happy now, right?
At least draw, yeah.
Yeah, at least a draw.
I don't see 2 touchdowns being scored by Dio.
No, I think he's pretty happy out of this, Br1ght. At least a draw, decent win chances. Whereas obviously Diomed is, at best a draw and decent lose chances. Pro from the kickoff event, I think is Lee. Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing.
Mate, there's one blessed statue of Nuffle where you pick a skill.
Yeah.
For the game,
that's insane.
And you think in NAF style, like the whole balance is designed around each race gets a certain amount of skills based on their power level, and it just completely chucks that in the bin, right? But I think that's on a different table that they use to tournaments and NAF.
Yeah, it's just they've only got 8 out of the 16.
Exhibition one.
They?
Yeah, there's an exhibition one and there's a league one, and there's 16 in the
But the exhibition one makes the pro one more likely, doesn't it? Which is annoying.
1 in 8, yeah.
And it makes the officious ref more likely as well.
I like the free stabber.
Yeah, so it's there's some problems with the first enough.
Yeah, the least favourite one is the D3 players get loner 2+, because that's just impossible to track, and it's just like I think that's come up about 5 or 6 times, and I've just never even noticed whether a player's got loner or not. I just don't even care.
Yeah.
But we can ignore that because it's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, that's a thing that I would put on I would put at the start of the game to say agree with my opponent. If we get that, do we just ignore it? Because it's so much bookkeeping for such little effect that I wouldn't care if they got it.
I don't care if they've got it. Yeah. I say that to them. I go, if you got it, like, fine.
Yeah, it's a good idea, that.
The funniest thing is when it's raining and it's constantly your opponent or you reminding the other person that it's raining, and it's like how open you are about telling them that it's raining when they're rolling the dice. That is how open they are when it's you and you're rolling the dice. It's like the excitement. They're like, it's so funny. It's so funny. I've got to remember bloody drunkard this weekend. Jesus. Yeah, I'm playing Norse in Water Bowl. So if it's a blizzard, it's like 4+ GFIs for my Linos. It's just a blizzard with molehills.
Yeah.
Two
molehills.
It could be 6+ GFIs.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 3D.
Gets the power on the third dice.
Yep.
Classic. This will be a death. I mean, it's really, really insane that they're saying Norse struggle in blizzards.
It is funny, isn't it? It's similar to skinks struggling in the rain, right? Like skinks, despite being aquatic, really struggle.
I love that word.
Yeah,
I love that word.
Really struggle when it's raining because, like, you know, failing the pickup is a real bad thing with lizards, right? You've got minimal rerolls, and you know, so like it's just really funny that skinks, who should excel in rain, are pretty terrible. And then obviously the Saurus are cold-blooded, and then they really struggle in sweltering heat. So it's and then Norse really struggle in a blizzard. It's pretty hilarious that like everything struggles in the wrong weather.
They should be like -1 movement for normal weather, and then if it's sweltering heat, they all get +1 movement.
Yeah. Wow, that's
and like, I mean, thematically, rats, right, are like indestructible. So like, if a rat was human-sized, like they'd be like AV 12+, because they're like if you ever like a rat could like eat its own arm off and it would still function at like 99% of its like activity.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like they don't need armor because they're just double hard.
Yeah, good point. Double hard bastards.
They are. Yeah. They should make foxes strength 1 as well.
Yes.
What is it? They've got beer pigs that are strength, like a boar.
Yes,
boar is strength 1, and a fox is strength 2.
Yeah.
Like, when are we gonna get a boar versus a fox in a fight and see who the fuck wins that? Because I can tell you now, it's not the fox. Holy shit, that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, what does the fox say? Holy shit, you've absolutely killed me to the boar, is what it says.
Yeah, like boars like weigh the same as like humans. Like,
yeah, boars are big, yeah.
What strength is a badger? I don't think there are any badgers in Blood Bowl, are there? There's badgers on the bases of the Beastmasters,
yeah,
right?
they give guard to the Beastmasters, yeah.
Mate,
And
honestly, the
geese as
gnomes
well.
just remind me of animals of Farthing Wood. It really destroys my immersion because when I was a kid, like that's the cartoon that was on telly that my sister used to love, and I had to watch it, like because obviously only girls would watch Animals of Farthing Wood, and I had to watch it and I hated it. And like when I get gnomes, I have flashbacks of Animals of Farthing Wood, and it just takes me back to a terrible time as a child. Like. I go all pale and green, and like they're like, "What's wrong, dear?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just remembering all those afternoons after school where I had to sit there for half an hour and watch Animals of Farthing Wood."
That's brilliant.
It's not. It's a real problem.
Sorry, Dimmy. I don't mean to trivialise your PTSD from Animals of Farthing Wood. That is pretty funny.
Horrible. My immersion, man. My immersion.
Oh, flip me.
How are we looking?
It's a pretty strong push, isn't it, down the flank?
We dodging the wrestle? The wrestle's more useful for sacking, but if you dodge him, the Wraith's just going to tag him again.
Yeah, so maybe you've got to dodge the rookie, and tag the Wraith, and then dodge him.
Everyone. Or do it the other way.
Yeah, do it the other way, yeah. Yeah, get him up, because then he's movement 7 anyway, so he's got to rush him to retag.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. You spotted it.
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
What was that? I don't know about that one.
No. Man, he's not doing anything there, is he, when you think about it?
I don't know, I quite like him in that square.
Nah, because these are tying up the flesh.
Well, no, because he can now claw bits the mummy, and there's a way through the middle.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't like that dodge.
Oh, good point, Br1ght. Yeah. Yep, you can put the Wraith in there, and then that gives him 2 into 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then he's got the 2 zombies free to come through the middle. That was, yeah, I think that was a bad dodge.
Maybe.
I mean, if he made it, if he made it, it's fine, I guess. But I just feel like standing him up was pretty good.
Yeah, or he could flesh golem here and then just blitz him direct. That's probably best, isn't it? Flesh golem into here, blitz
and then
him.
It gets the mummy out of the game, and then you get to free those 2 zombies.
Yeah.
Which can tag the pro. I keep want to calling them wraiths, but they're not wraiths. That's the goal. I keep calling the whites wraiths, and like the goal. I don't know what I just don't know. It's been a long time since I watched Blood Bowl, to be fair.
Yeah. I always just say wraiths instead of whites and stuff. Yeah. It's horrific.
The bed sheets. He's almost rocking green and yellow. Almost close.
Almost, yeah. I thought you'd like that.
Nah, a little disappointed. It's like we'll go through all that effort to make it correct, and then just to fail at the last hurdle. Just one. Maybe he's got a weird like filter on his PC and he thinks it's yellow.
The funny thing is, of course, as well, Br1ght there is, green and dark blue. That's nearly green and black. And then we've got green and orange, so nearly green and yellow. So yeah, both sides. It's nearly a Dimmy final.
Or neither of them are playing. It would be a knob mirror, of course, Jim.
Of course, it'd be a sword fight.
It'd be an absolute knob mirror.
A knob fest. Hello, Hargrim. Indeed, Jimmy and Dimmy. Fwah. Dimmy taking time out of his busy Kingdom Come schedule.
Yeah, I was actually going to play that this afternoon.
I was going to play Civilization. I haven't bought it yet, but I think I'm going to.
I played some of the older ones.
Yeah, I loved Civ 2. Played Civ 3 a lot, played Civ 4 a lot. And then they changed it a lot for Civ 5, so I didn't like it as much. And I didn't like Civ 6 as much. But then apparently they've changed it a lot since Civ 6. So maybe I like it again now.
Yeah, I think I played Civ 5 and 6, and I didn't really like them.
Yeah, I didn't really like 5 and 6.
And then I never played the earlier ones, so maybe I'll watch you play it or something.
Well, I'll stream it just for you, Dimmy.
Just for me.
Yep. Oh, good skulls! One reroll left! Does he accept this?
Yes.
Yes, I think he has to, yeah. Which is huge, because that means either a mobile mummy or, you know, another zombie coming over. So there's going to be a lot of pressure this turn from Diomed. On Diomed from Br1ght.
Yeah. What a game.
Banger game for sure.
And only 42 seconds in the bank for Diomed as well.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time. Didn't get his hit off up here. In fact, he should have blocked here, right? Unless he was going to dodge with the Wraith at the end. He should have blocked here with block. So maybe he was going to dodge the Wraith at the end. Guard is in.
Oh man, this would be a huge win for Br1ght.
Absolute mega, yeah.
Mega win.
Winning, you're halfway there, aren't you? It's like, it's absolutely incredible winning the first game.
Yeah, with a dead white as well.
Yeah.
I really hate this matchup as well. Oh, of course it's pushes. Of course it's pushes.
He could have got a wrestle hit on the ball, right? If he'd powered this.
Jim?
Nah, it's blockless.
What, turn 14?
It's blockless. If it was with block, I would, because it'd be a 75. It'd be a 75% knockdown, and only 1 in 36 are failing. But with blockless, it's a 1 in 9 to fail. You're only 55 to get him down. Nah, I wouldn't re-roll. You've also got to get this. You've got to rush with him. You've got to get the push there, and then you would come in and you would get a 1D on the ball with wrestle, which you'd really also want to re-roll that as well. So like, it's just, I just feel like I would think about it if I'd block.
Is he going to get a better opportunity? Is the question.
Well, maybe.
Oh, I don't know about this.
It's the full power.
Oh, on the golem, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know about this.
And this is still pretty good.
Well, I mean, Diomed could just score next turn.
Yeah, I think he'll try. I think he'll try 1D in it. 1D for a push, 2+, and then another 2+ to score. So yeah, actually, good point, Dimmy. He did pro it, yeah.
Into the skull. Perfect. That's how my pro works.
Yeah, it's just literally a 2+, isn't it? A 2+ to move that guy, and then it's a 2+ to score. So yeah, I think he will just score next turn, Diomed. I think you're right. So yeah, maybe he should have re-rolled. But now, by not re-rolling, Diomed still has to score, and now you've got 2 turns to score. To score with 2 re-rolls. So
with 4 ghouls, 3 ghouls, 4 ghouls.
4 ghouls.
Which is where Undead.
And that's added another roll.
Do like a roll, mate.
Has it?
Well, no, because he can blitz with the golem.
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Can he? So 4, 5, 6, and 3, 4, 5, 6. It would only be a 1D.
Blitz the zombie off. He could blitz the zombie off and then just do an extra geofire.
Yeah. Oh, he can just blitz with it. He can just blitz. Yeah.
Wrestle. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a 2D now instead of a 1D, right?
Yeah, but it's still like a 1 in 9 and you drop the ball.
Yeah, but it's a 1 in 6 if it's a 1D. So this is better. Like it's a 1 in 6 turnover.
To push.
Like it's a 1 in 6 if he blocks here and then blitzes this off, it's a 1 in 6, right? So 1 in 9 is better than 1 in 6. So this is correct. Correct.
Quick maths.
As I can't remember his name.
Kalon
would say.
Can't remember his name. Wow, Jim.
It's terrible, isn't it? My mind went completely blank. I just went completely blank.
The man who told the funniest story in Blood Bowl history, and you can't remember his name.
I know. It wasn't that I didn't remember Kalon, it was just that my mind went blank. Right, there you go, 1-1. But there's a chance for Br1ght to win. He's got 2 turns, he's got 2 rerolls. He's got all of his ghouls.
Yeah, but
10 players.
Probably the second hardest team to 2-turn against in the whole of Blood Bowl.
Do you reckon?
After nobility, of course.
Oh, shut up, Dimmy.
What do you mean, shut up, Jim?
Dark Elves are pretty good because they can 2+ everybody to like screen or hit and stuff.
They don't have 4 stand firm and 3 fend and load of wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Necro are incredibly hard to 2-turn against. Right? It's going back one.
Yeah, he's got all of his ghouls. Will he remember Kalon's name? Oh dear, all the Gowls.
I think what he was thinking is make it so the mummies can't blitz the golems, but then he's like, well, if you're going to double GFI, you're going to double GFI.
And he wants them stood around there, like he doesn't want them to be able to like cage upright, so like he wants them further back so he can't like you can't get past him and then cage behind him is what he wants, isn't it? So he wants the deep line. Could be deeper though. Yeah, I don't hate stopping him blitzing with a mummy, to be honest. I wouldn't mind 1 square back. But then maybe 1 square back puts him in range, right? Like easy range. At least now, if the mummy, so the reason it's on this line is that's the line that the ghoul has to get to be in range. Yeah.
And if he goes back, then they're not based. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So he has to be there.
Genius, genius, Jim.
Yeah.
I swear we're just gonna wrestle blitz a golem, right? Would be my guess.
It looks like it, yes. That is kind of the only weak link, isn't it? It's not really that weak,
blitz,
but
wrestle blitz a golem, get a ghoul through. Maybe even foul the golem, because if you get the stun, like that's all you want.
Yeah. You could also go straight for the handoff here.
Oh, look at that mummy not rolling a pound 3 dice. It makes me sad.
It really does.
It hurts my heart.
Yeah, gutting. He probably, oh my goodness, he probably should have swapped this zombie and ghoul, right? Because now this is a rush.
To foul him, yeah.
Not just to assist, right? Like.
Well, like, you want to foul with the zombie. In my humble opinion.
I don't know, this guy could double rush to foul, but I think this one should have been over there to get the assist straight up.
I mean, I personally like powering with the mummy.
Yes. I mean, powering with the mummy would have made it easier.
Yeah, but just roll a pow and then you don't have to worry about where your players are placed.
Yes. And like, you can't expect people to put people in the exact right squares and stuff at this stage of the game, right? Turn 15, an hour and a half of intense blood bowling mind exertion.
I guess you can just blitz with block here anyway, can't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so rush, stand, blitz, and then 2 more ghouls through as well.
Yeah, you want a ghoul behind the golem, and like you want a ghoul in front of the golem to assist the foul. So then they're your 2 scoring threats.
Blitz with pro, yeah, blitz with pro.
And then you want to I like fouling the golem.
Could also blitz. Yeah, I could just reroll if you don't power the golem anyway, so then pro wouldn't matter. But then
problem is, I think it's still far too easy to shut down the score, even if all of this works, because he can just green behind it anyway.
Oh, he's double rushing to open. He's opening with a double rush.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's a single rush. I don't know why I thought it was the other one.
This is where he rolls double push, and we all laugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reroll this. Gets the knockdown.
It's the pow.
And does he have to rush here as well? I think he does. Yeah, he has to rush here.
No, he just moves back 1.
No, I think
And
you
then
rush forward.
the ghoul goes there. The ghoul goes there.
Nah, I think you need another player in. I think you need as many players, threats as possible.
He wants to tag the Wraith now.
Maybe. I think he wants a ghoul like there.
Yeah, agreed. Hard agree.
There, and then this one on the sideline. He could stand off and then go. He could hand off and go at the sideline right now. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
On.
Fails the pick up. Last re-roll. Makes it. Does he do the handoff?
Oh,
he does.
He does.
Fails the catch. He could have changed. He could have not stacked it. I don't know if he stacked the move there.
You can't pro the catch because it's not part of your activation.
No, I guess not. No.
Is that what it is?
I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Does it have to be part of your activation?
Probably. What a disgrace. Hello, Fimey. Oh, Fimey. I guess Fimey is the third stooge.
Yeah, I think this is a draw.
Yeah, he can surf this ghoul, can't he? And then he's just got this ghoul and this white.
Yeah, and I'd be trying to score the white.
Doesn't surf?
Yeah, push him down though.
But he's not out.
In range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess he would have still been in range if you pushed him down as well.
Yeah. And I
but
guess
still, like, it's an extra GFI.
Yeah, and maybe he wants to put the Wraith in there or something. Well, this here as well. Where is he going to put the Wraith? This ghoul can still score. It's not easy though, is it? He's on the diagonal and stuff. He might foul that ghoul.
He's got no reroll now either.
Yeah, put in there. That seems a decent square. That really shuts down this.
Well, the problem is, Jimmy, is he's got a 1D blitz onto the ghoul at the top.
Yeah.
And then you just dodge out, run into the end zone, and you pick it up and you lob it to him.
Yep, I think that was a mistake by Diomed. I think he should have definitely pushed him here.
Like, because as unlikely as it is, it's a lot easier than any of the other shit trying to get through that screen.
Yep.
So it's like a 3+ with reroll, 2+, and then it's a pick up 5+ pass at a guess, maybe 6.
That'd be a 6, I think.
But yeah, it's a 1D, like it's not even red dice.
He's got pro for it. He's got pro for the pass as well.
Yeah, pro for the pickup, pro for the pass. Like obviously, you can only use pro once.
He could throw from here, couldn't he? He could throw from here, so he can throw quite close.
Gets the push. Now we need the dodge. So
yeah, push is better than a rush. Yeah. Yeah, dodge is better than the rush, so it's definitely correct to follow.
Makes the dodge. Doesn't make the rush.
But he was going for it, yeah. That was a nice.
I would have loved, like, I prefer it when it fails, like the catch. You know what I mean? Just the Diomed sweating for as long as possible. Like.
Yeah, that was
great game.
That was a hell of a game, wasn't it?
Hell of a game, yeah. I mean, that's what you want from a final. Is you want games like that. I mean, like. Comedy mega dicing for both of them, right?
Yes, yeah. There was some crazy dice. Crazy dice, right?
Straight to the match ended screen as well. Yeah.
No, Dimmy.
I said that to wind you up.
I know you did. I was saying no to winding me up. Wow, loads of rushes both sides, loads of dodges for Br1ght. So that's the thing, right? He made 21 dodges. So while he failed those 1 in 9 dodges, he made loads of dodges. He was getting forced into loads of dodges by Diomed. Yeah. So. But
that's the thing, is he also has double the dodge players that Diomed has as well, right?
Yep. So there you go. Hell of a game. So honours even. So the next game will be instant death game 2. If either coach wins game 2, they will win the final. If it's a draw, they will go to a third game with overtime. So there you go.
When's the next one then? Like tomorrow or?
I've got no idea when the second game is. It's not right now. But I will tell you guys when it is scheduled. And
really great game.
Yeah.
I think Br1ght has done amazingly to get a draw out of that.
Yes.
And almost like could have won it as well. Like, and then it's I think it's really hard to analyze that and feel like who's it a good, because it almost feels like a bad result for Br1ght despite it being a very good result for Br1ght. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah,
really,
I still feel like if I was him, I'd still feel like I got away with not losing. Even though I was somewhat close to winning, I still feel like I'll have got away with not losing.
At half time, you're like, right, this is a loss,
Yeah.
So, to come away with a draw. But then after going 1-0 up and putting him in a little rough spot, then it obviously changes later on in the game.
Yes, indeed it does. Oh, so
I think both players will be okay with a draw. I think if one of them had won it either way, I think the other one would have been unhappy. So
yeah, I think this time they're just both unhappy with a draw.
Yeah, perfect Blood Bowl. I mean, you got a lot of happy viewers, 65 of you, and 2 very unhappy players. So perfect, brilliant day.
Yeah, and probably hello Diomed. It says probably Br1ght they'll be playing tomorrow, probably the second game, and maybe the final game.
I'll be in Manchester.
Oh yeah, Manchester with the water bowl. Well, good luck with that, Dimmy.
I'll need it, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
Yep.
I'm just Hancock's cheerleader.
That's not an insult to you saying that you'll need the good luck, because everyone needs good luck to win a tabletop tournament.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You just can't win a tournament without luck. Right?
Exactly.
It can come down to a 3+, like literally can come down to a 3+, even when you don't know it. Like, because if the problem is if that 3+ is in the second game, you don't know if you would go on. If you'd made that 3+, you would have played completely different people, and you could have gone on to win all of those games. So even if you lose the first game because you failed a 3+, that 3+ could have been the difference between you winning the whole thing, which is crazy, but it's true.
Yep. There you go.
And that's what I tell myself when I'm 4-0 down in my first game. I'm like, it's because of that 3+.
That's what I tell myself every single tournament I've ever been to. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much, Dimmy. Glorious having you in the booth.
Thank you.
And that's it. Stay fantastic. Yeah.